You get it to Zellweger. Olin Zellweger banks it back around. And Grundstrom feeds that back to Brodin. Linus Johansson around the throat. Back at the point. Dahlin with a shot tipped a couple of times in front. Chance for Grundstrom, scores! Carl Grundstrom snaps it home, and the Swedes have a 1-0 lead.
Johansson gets him there. The way Canada plays their own end, they want to pressure 2 on the puck. Problem is, if you can make a quick play out of that pressure, it's a 2-on-1 down on the net, and it becomes exactly that. Dahlin throws it down, and Johansson and Grundstrom against Zellweger, not a lot he can do. Binnington having a hard time following the puck, and Grundstrom throws it up under the bar to open the scoring.
Olin Zellweger pivots back in the corner, drops that back to Cousins. And around comes Dylan Cousins, shoots, got some same rebound, poked on goal by Mangiapane, sent back in front with a chance, Cousins scores! Dylan Cousins is tournament leading 9, ties the game at 1.
You can only give Cousins so many looks with that wrister. Learned that in this tournament. Here's the first one. Gustin spits it back out. Alexiak, I don't know if he's trying to find Cousins or just dump it in front, but that's a nice drag, pull, and release. I like to see the defenseman activating, looking for rebounds, and what a rip. Another one. Pretty tidy pass from Alexiak. Through Heat skates past Olofsson, and
Grundstrom trying to work that loose. Zetterlund back in front. Holmberg kicked away by Binnington. And now Dahlin tees it up. That was blocked in front by Parayko. And moved up by Tavares. Snaps that pass rink wide to Hagel. Hagel feeds it back to Dubois. Chance scores! Pierre-Luc Dubois on the feed from Hagel. And Canada's grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Nice patience by Brandon Hagel to wait and wait. Power's going to get some attention. And Fabian Zetterlund just falls asleep. 49 in the middle of the ice, has to pick up this lane. He's too deep, covering nobody, and Dubois able to get down to a knee, get it up in the air, and snap it off the shoulder and in to give Canada their first lead. However you make guys think.
One shot for the Swedes on that power play. As Brodin sends it back down to the Canadian zone. Johansson feeds it back around to Burakovsky. To Karlsson, a shot, scores! Erik Karlsson with a bullet from the point, and the game is tied at 2.
Nice job by Sweden on the puck support. Connor Bedard trapped down low. Seam pass is given up. It's just one-on-one. There's no screen. Binnington's there and just got to get high enough. Oh man, 6 inches off the ice to get it above the stick blade of Binnington and right through the 5-hole.
Does anyone get pucks through better than Erik Karlsson?
Him and Brent Burns have done it the last 20 years. Just
kicks it free, try to center it. Karlsson takes it back. Up ahead for Kempe, and Holmberg goes across to Dahlin. Lifts that to center for Kempe, just out of his reach, and Binnington played that away. Grundstrom shoots, scores! Binnington cleared it to Grundstrom, and he fired it home to give the Swedes a 3-2 lead.
Puck is cleared out, goes down to Binnington. So he's just going to play to the boards to Parayko. Overshoots it by a bit, and I don't know if he's screened or if that's a knuckler, but Grundstrom just one-times this. And what didn't hit anything. Parayko tries to get out of the way. Just drifts short side above the shoulder of Binnington. He's looking at Parayko like maybe.
Off the draw, it's scramble, poke free for Brodin. You notice Brodin's got some time, banks it ahead for Marcus Johansson. And Johansson for the empty net, scores! And with 4.6 seconds left, the Swedes will secure a bronze medal at the World Championship. Their first medal since 2018 when they won the second of back-to-back goals.
By Tavares, good puck support, smart play by Brodin not to ice it. And the game's over at this point, whether he puts it in or not. That's a good win. I mean, Sweden pushed in the third period.
There's Kondratek back across. Spacek scores! David Spacek opens the scoring! Pastrnak electrifies this crowd with 10:47 to go. And just in time.
We talked about the importance of the icing. Drawing that face-off, and it's a set play. They put out the option line. Pastrnak gets lost in coverage and backs out, and what a seam pass for Pastrnak on his back foot. Gets it up, and gets it up enough to get it over the pad of Giannoni.
Fiala back to Josi. Josi a long shot, that's knocked away. Niederreiter diving for it. Played to center ice, Kubalik dives for it. Now a chance for Kemp. David Kemp scores! It's bedlam in Prague!
If that doesn't sum up the effort, check it. Diving, racing to seal the victory.